So welcome back students. So today I will discuss the testing part of the photosynthesis. How we can test is there photosynthesis occur or not. So your book having the three investigations 3.1, 3.2 and 3.3. More or less all the investigation is quite similar. Okay. So in this particular experiment we'll do some experiment by the iodine solutions. So everybody know the iodine in solid phase it can sublime. So it should be used in a solution form. Okay. So how the your experiment will be forward. So first of all we take one small plant. Okay, and this whole plant, the some portions of these leaves has been covered by a black paper. Suppose that I have covered the some portions of this means the leaf, some portions I have covered some black paper or some aluminum foil. Okay, and after that 2 days or 3 days we have tested. Why? Because we will test, the reason is because we know that if the photosynthesis will occur, that time the glucose will produce in the form of starch. Okay, as well as the conditions is very important for the photosynthesis are being involved or not. So we will test by the iodine solutions. The two end point result will come after the testing. That means whenever we will use the iodine solution, if the green part that is already open, this part has been already open part, this part is not covered by black paper, that is open under sunlight, but this part is covered by black paper, only these portions. So we'll do some experiment over these slips or these slips and these slips. So what you have to do, we'll use the iodine solutions. So why you use the iodine solution? Because iodine solution is react with starch and it gives the satisfactory color. The color has been found by the using the iodine solutions over the starch. That time the color of the starch will be blue color, or you can say that the blue or black color. Okay, and the cover part, that means this part is not exposed to the sunlight. Okay, only this part is not exposed to the sunlight. Whenever we use the iodine solution over here, that time the iodine solution will not respond. That means iodine solutions, or you can say that the brownish color, it gives the brownish color. If the brownish color will give the iodine solution whenever react with starch, that time we will understood. So this particular part no photosynthesis is occur. But whenever the green part, the green lips, whenever the open, that time we have used the iodine solution, the green part turns into blue or black color or blue black color. So very interesting procedure. So we will only discuss this part. Okay, so another method is also there. So later on I will discuss this part also. Okay, see student, so now you have taken this small plant and some portions we have covered it and some portions remain unchanged, or you can say that the exposed to the sunlight. So after 2 days, what will happen? We'll take these leaves, and after that we'll use some iodine solution over here. What will happen? The some portions is brown color and some portion is the blue black color. What is basically indicate here? The blue color is basically indicated the starch is formed by the photosynthesis, means glucose is formed because this part is open, the sunlight is came, chlorophyll is there, and after the reacting the chlorophyll, sunlight, carbon dioxide as well as the water is been involved, and the chlorophyll is or starch is formed. Whenever the starch is formed, that time we use the iodine solution, and these portions will give the blue black color. That means here the photosynthesis occur. But the portions which are already covered, the no sunlight has been reached here, that means no photosynthesis will happen. So if the photosynthesis not happen, that means starch will not form. If the starch will not form, that means iodine solution is not react with this part, and this part give the brown color. So this is the whole process. So this process is called destarching. It is called the destarching method. Whenever you have covered some aluminum foil or some black paper, that means starch is being not formed. Another method is also there, that is the whole solutions, that is this is the water, or you can say that the simple water is there. We have taken one test tube, and over one green leaves is there, some portions of alcohol has been added, and alcohol is soluble in starch. The whole starch has been removed by the adding of this alcohol, and after that we have tested it. So whenever the iodine will give or spread in particular area, that time iodine starch test will not respond, or the negative result will come. But this process, some portions has been positive results and some portions are the negative results. So that means photosynthesis process, the sunlight is being very important part, otherwise the starch will not formed. So another important investigations or the experiment is there. The same experiment has been carried forward here. Some portions has been stored and some green leaves has been not, means these portions series student, some portions is yellow zone and some portion is the green zone. The green zone part, that means the chlorophyll is present, and the chlorophyll is present, sunlight is present, that means photosynthesis occur, and whenever the photosynthesis is occur, that time starch will formed by the addition of the iodine solutions, the green zone turning into the blue black color, and the remaining this yellow portions, yellow zone remains the brown color. That means negative results has been come. Why? Because starch is not formed, because this is the yellow, means there is no chlorophyll. So without chlorophyll, again the photosynthesis will not occur. That means we have two experiments so far. One is sunlight is very important, and another thing, that is chlorophyll is important. So sunlight and chlorophyll, that is the two important factor for the photosynthesis. So again you have do these things by the iodine solutions. Again you have take iodine solutions, and again you have test it, and we get the negative results or the brown color solution. If the brown color is present, that times photosynthesis will not occur. But the green portions, that is the chlorophyll is present. Whenever you added the starch, whenever you have the iodine solution, this green portions turning into the blue black. That means this plant has been exposed to the sunlight, but instead of the exposing of to the sunlight, the starch is not starch is not formed. Why? Because there is no chlorophyll. So without chlorophyll, the photosynthesis will not occur, as well as without sunlight, the photosynthesis will not occur. So that means our condition has been satisfied. And another thing, that is the carbon dioxide is also present. So we have to do these things, another investigations. But investigation 3.3 has been the same point. That is this is the two two plant is there, and one plant exposed to the sunlight and again in a dark room. So in dark room, the no photosynthesis will occur, and that time we have, if you use the iodine solution and give the brown color. But whenever we have that plant exposed to the sunlight, that time if you use the iodine solution over here, that time the blue black color again will come. Okay, so this is more or less same, the first investigation, that is 3.1 and 3.3, and 3.2 is different, that is the chlorophyll is there. Okay, now coming to the point, the another point, that is the carbon dioxide. Okay, so see these things. Okay, see these things, the cabbage is there, A and B set. Okay, so cabbage 1 and cabbage B, cabbage A and cabbage B. Cabbage A grown into the greenhouse having the more an amount carbon dioxide. See, that's why the cabbage become well enough. But these cabbage only exposed to the air, there is no present in carbon dioxide so much. That time photosynthesis occur, but the shape of this plant cabbage is so much pretty good, but here it's not occur. Why? Because the sufficiency of the carbon dioxide is not present, but here the more amount of carbon dioxide is present. That means carbon dioxide is also very important factor for the photosynthesis. So three important investigations as well as examples showing over here. The conditions is much more important for the photosynthesis. Okay, now coming to the point, what are the factors basically affecting the photosynthesis? The factor, the very important few factors is there, that is the light intensity, the availability of the carbon dioxide, the temperature, the availability of the water, chlorophyll, inorganic mineral ions, some portions of micro and macronutrients. So these are the things. So these things we'll discuss in the next videos. Okay, thank you.